Set the YouTube stream real quick. Yeah, like we have a okay line. I'm either going to have to sack Viv or risk a 1 in 3 crit. Like a 1 in 3 move into a crit. I'm not sure which, but one of them might have to happen here. I think everything else is pretty free unless we get like giga unlucky. Technically, there is like I think the only like true wipe condition here is Glisopod getting triple crit by a 50-50 triple axle. And if that happens, I deserve the loss. Let's be real. I have Corviknight. Alright, get us back. I'll have to use a candy here, but that's fine. Everyone with 31 defense Arcanine. It's actually like not the least helpful thing in the world. That's a whole skill. Never a little bit. I will have to use at least one candy here. I think that's fine. I don't think any candies past that are really helping us too much. Alright, it's Slopsing Guy. Absol obviously needs Absolite, which I think it might already have, unless I did another item purge. I do have to Sharpie Corviknight, which I don't love, but it is what it is. At least should never be able to get it knocked off. Well, Metal doesn't have knockoff, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, yeah. Then Citrus. Yeah, we ran into an issue where this Glisopod being minus defense is actually like a huge problem for this fight, but it is what it is. And I think Viv specifically needs to not have an item because we don't want to show knockoff, right? Getting knocked off on a Glisopod would be like the worst thing in the world. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like one more weird thing here as well. Needs to be 72. And then you get another move, right? This needs to be 73. Head smash here. Would that change anything? Do I really need Heat Wave on this when I have Flare Blitz? Probably not, right? If there was where I can Zoomland's Head Smash, it would just slow or something. Or even risk a Wideland's Head Smash. Never dropping this, never dropping this. I have pretty good special fire types as well. I think I am allowed to drop this, right? I'm not pressing in this fight. I'm pressing Flare Blitz. I mean, if against a mon like Metal, even if it has Assault Vest, I guess, it does have Assault Vest. Like, even against Metal, the difference between Heat Wave and Flare Blitz is actually not that great, right? It's, I think I'm fine with this just being, like, fully committed as a physical fire, and just having Head Smash for showing ranges and doing some other fun stuff like that. There's a pretty slow Hammy, too, so we can probably just get outsped by some Mandamon that can survive. Would that ever change my Galarian Articuno line? It would give me a Galarian Articuno kill that I was missing. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because I'd have to have a Possum, right? Shows a range, which I don't even know if we would next... I mean, it doesn't matter if we show that range or not, right? So it's fine. Okay, Glisopod has to be 74. Oh, you get Sucker Punch as well. Does that change anything here? Does that change anything here? That one's actually debatably changing something. Probably not, though. Pin Missile's fake. I mean, like, obviously, First Impression is the main move we need here. I'd probably prefer to have this over Payback, right? Payback's a slightly stronger move, but I don't think this is really using it for damage, just using it to have the prior move, right? God, if I had Aqua Jet on this Glisopod, this goes so much better, but I sadly don't. Okay, Liquidation is better. We Razor Shell. So I can't... Oh, wait, do I Leech Life on this Glisopod? No, I need a First Impression. We take so much less damage First Impressioning. And I can get knocked off if I do it any other way. Okay, because we have Mass Defense, I am going to commit one candy on this Glisopod right now. It just makes the range a little bit better on Weavile. We can still technically get eject buttoned out if we get triple crit, but it's very, very rare now. Okay, the last thing I need to do is I actually need to get this Avilion almost leveled, but not quite leveled. Trying to think of where I would go back to do that. What's a good area to do that? Just do it. How much XP does a Untough guy give? 22. That's like nothing. Okay, let's go slightly higher. Let's do Surfing Slateport. I'm gonna save it because I have a level because I just don't feel like doing math on this. I'm not taking that L. Should have good ranges on all these guys though. Okay, how much is that? Okay, that's a decent bit. I don't really want to fight the fighting guys here, I don't think. You know, if I don't want to fight the fighting guys, wouldn't it be better to do I mean, the issue is Gyarados, right? I just don't know if I can one-shot Anrith here. I can definitely one-shot this. There's no, like, Chansey or anything anyway, is there? I mean, if you had Chansey in this game, it would just be way too insane, right? I think there's anything anywhere that would just give a high base XP. I don't think so. Yeah, I need to edge this, because I need this to level up when we kill Garchomp. Pugwa's is left. Man, can we just hit the Slowpokes, please? Seeing all the low-level leaps now, too. Like, I should probably just do this north, then, honestly. I thought I'd actually need to fucking edge in this game, but here we are. Yeah, it's like actually relevant that I evolve immediately after Garchomp. Well, not evolve, sorry, but just level. There's no other item here, right? I'm not crazy. I should always be allowed to run from this. I probably do kill England 1 from this at this point in the game, right? We're getting close. We're gonna do like 2 more at least. Was it with 3-8 away? I'm not gonna risk fighting the Gyarados here. Okay, that's giving me 1,000 per. So Slowking gives 1,000. That should definitely be ready to. Yeah, that's definitely ready to Evo. Okay, we did it. It's like all because I have to be 72 to start this fight, but I want the stats from leveling later. It just makes it. It doesn't like guarantee not hitting some weird range, but at least makes it a little bit better not to. Okay, I need to pre-damage Viv to 192. Where's Viv at? Now, one of the other issues with this was Viv just being so, or not plus defense. If this Viv was plus defense, it would be so much easier. I'm not gonna lie. Is it not this one? There we go. I said 192. Let me just make sure on that one more time. We have 72. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's 172, right? Because this is I thought in this one it was still 65 for the 192. Yeah, it's 172 now. Nothing else should be pre-damage. Blizzpod 74. We'll always have the kill into Weavile with First Impression. Weavile will never press Ice Check because it doesn't realize it's steadfast. Hamilton has Citrus. Sharp Beak. I might end up having to sack Viv here as well. I'd like to not, because I'd like to keep the powder, but if it happens, it happens. Everything else here should be good. Items should be none. Citrus, Sharp Beak, Absolute, Soft Sand. Yeah, I'm not going to say this is like the perfect line. I'm not going to say there aren't a few things that can go wrong, but I think we at least always get through. I need to make sure I can get in an order where it doesn't happen too early, but I will probably end up having to just sack Viv. It depends a lot on what happens with Golisopod. What the fuck? You haven't won this shit yet? We're working on it, Tails. We're working on it. It's soon. It's soon. Yeah, but Tails, I'm bad, okay? I'm bad. But yeah, it has been almost that long. What's up? Are we playing TFT when the new client comes out? Like, do we have time, or is it, like, too close to a WoW cycle? That should be soon, right? Is that this month? Set 18 PB. I know it's, like, super soon. They're doing like a super long one, right? July 29th. No, it's July 29th is PB this time around. Oh no, wait, is that right? Was this last year's? Yeah, this is from May. Oh no, this is from May, so this should be right. Yeah, they know they're doing like a super long 3-week PBE cycle, so yeah, it looks like it's 29th. And the 12th is when it actually comes out. No, there's no way the PBE is only the 29th, right? They're not doing a 2-week cycle there. It might even be earlier than that. Way too busy then. Tragic. Tragic. It'll be interesting to see, though. They're finally moving off the League client. We finally might get a client from this decade. Let's go. Even before they just make a worse client than the League one. They're using what, Unreal for it? Really enough, it was late July that moved it. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they're making an entire new client, right? Like, that shit is not easy. Like, I don't think they can physically make it worse than the League client, but it's still not easy. Alright. Time to wipe this guy real quick so we can go all the way back to the stacks. I'm bad. Alright, everything is good, right? 172. 172 Viv. 74 Glisapod. Citrus Hammy. I hate this game. Surely we get past with only Viv Sack, though, I believe. I'm just a little sad that we don't get the unlocks this set, right? I don't think we get them until set 19. But at least unlocks are coming back as Evergreen, right? That's going to be such a good mechanic. I'm so glad they actually are doing that. I was like a little afraid of how they balance it, right? But that's a future set issue. I feel like the balance last set, it definitely wasn't bad, but like it took them a little long to answer a lot of issues. Alright. Oh, patch is faster than TFTs, that's true. Oh, this is like such a fast... Wasn't this like a 6-month patch cycle? Or like less than that? Wasn't this like a 5-something patch cycle? It's insane. Like when did this season even release? What's this raid called? Oh god. Yeah, it was like 5 months? Okay. That's just like absolutely insane. But I guess it is supposed to be what, it's like 18 months for all 3 patches basically. God. Alright. Viv, you should be showing exactly Fire Blast. This thing will always press Fire Blast. This Viv has this unbalanced move called Powder, meaning every time this thing tries to Fire Blast us, it gets fucked. God, Powder is such a stupid move, man. We love Viv. Nice Fire Blast, idiot. Why are you hitting yourself? I think it does take 5 Fire Blasts to kill this, but should be fine. Luckily, it does have exactly 5. Let's go. And after this, we should always get Weavile. And that's where 5,000 different things can happen, because my Pavilion can bait 2 different moves more Weavile. Let's go. It's hard for Viv not to do that, though, right? Yeah, we do be at LCR, I think. We're about to be a truck, though. We're about to be a truck. Man, don't we love Viv? It's gonna be so sad if I have to sack this Viv here. I really hope I don't have to sack this Viv here. I at least can't sack it until the end of the fight, but I might have to sack it against more metal depending on how much HP we have on Glisapod, Corviknight. Look, like there is no belief here. Alright, that should put us at exactly 73. Huge edge, huge edge. God, I can't believe I had to edge this because that was actually so annoying. Like, how do I miss the plus defense, man? That was so sad. This fight was actually like so much easier if this Pavilion was plus defense. We just take so much less damage from everything. Alright, this will be guaranteed an ice move. Ice Shite is best case, right? I mean, Ice Shite isn't even like necessary here. I think I'd rather just take non-crit triple axle more than anything. Yeah, either way. Glisapod, get in there, buddy. Go do your job. I guess this isn't actually Glisapod's job yet. Okay, we've got the triple axle. I just need this to not triple crit, and we're fine. Just do not triple crit. Okay, it did not triple crit. We're good. We are never procking eject button here. Ooh, that's a little awkward, though. 121. Is that the bad range? That is the bad range. It had to be the last one that crit, too. Okay. This is where things start getting slightly weird. If this Machamp presses sub, We basically always have to sack Viv. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. So just first impression this. I mean, that was always a risk I had to take, though. As I have nothing else that does this Weavile that can do anything else in the fight, sadly. Which means we do get Machamp here, because we are slower. I just need this to not sub, right? If this doesn't sub, we're still fine. How often does this see the kill? 50% of the time. Oh, please just press the Stone Edge, buddy. Please just press the Stone Edge. Just get me out of here. Please just press the Stone Edge. This gets so awkward if this presses sub. Please just press the Stone Edge. Okay, thank God. We should be fine now. Okay, we're going to kill this Brave Bird. We just have to kill this Brave Bird. Have to get this out now. And we should show exactly Articuno and Hurricane. This means we basically always... we're actually gonna get the bad Melmetal order now is the other issue, right? When you get... Why is this not Articuno? Articuno barely doesn't see a kill. Okay, this is actually good for us then. We're back on a relatively decent order. The question is, can this see close combat now, though? That would be the bigger issue. This can see close combat now. Okay, yeah. Ah, the Weavile had to fucking crit, man. Okay, thinking. Weavile had to crit, man. 95, so this is pure 50-50. Fuck me. How do I recover this? I need to give... You died at every Flare Blitz, right? Died at every Flare Blitz on Golisopod. I might have to sack Hammy here. Well, at least I could risk Hammy here. I mean, like, that was always a possibility on exactly the third triple axle critting, but, like, what can you do? I have nothing else that could do this. I'm pretty sure it also had, like, high roll every single hit for that, right? Yeah, it had to high roll most hits for that as well. Fuck me. Am I allowed to sack Viv here? I might just have to go Viv in the 50-50. After I have to sack it, I have to sack it and then have Donphan kill. That might just be what I have to do here. If I do that, we risk the burn on Donphan, but as long as we don't get burnt on Donphan, we show random move Articuno, but that's fine because we can just go Hammy, who's still full HP, using Gland to Absol, get Melmetal at the end. At full HP, Mega Absol will guarantee the double Iron Bash body press. I'm gonna have to risk crit on Corviknight then. I'm gonna have to risk crit on... No, because I can go Golisopod from there. Get Corviknight in, heal up maybe. Yeah, because I can go Golisopod from there, taking double Iron Bash body. Okay. Yeah, I think I just have to go Viv now. If it presses close combat and doesn't crit, we're in a good spot. If it doesn't, we figure it out. If it doesn't, we just have to sack. Show me close combat, please. Just show me close combat. We're still fine if it doesn't, as long as we don't also get burnt on Donphan, but please just show me close combat. Okay, thank God. Okay, if this doesn't crit, we're actually fine. 98. We are not always fine. We are not always fine. This is 50-50 Flare Blitz knockoff. Alright, good luck, Viv. Okay. So I don't really mind that much if this Viv goes down. I'd like to keep it, but if I can't, I can't. Right. Like if we get the one knockoff, we get the one knockoff. Okay, there's two. Yeah, that Weavile crit was so annoying, man. I think we should kill it from next one because of the Flare Blitz bug, right? We just need it to hit. please. I don't want to lose my Viv. It's a bug in Run and Bun. It's because of the way Flare Blitz is handled. It's because of the way all the recoil hits are handled. It's really weird. Alright, let me think here. Am I going hammy right now? Am I ever just going hammy right now? Hammy with item is taking so much from knockoff. No, I need to preserve it. Hammy HP. If it was guaranteed Flare Blitz, I could go hammy. Alright. Just have to see one more, but the fact we've gotten this far is out. I mean, maybe I could have just went Dawn Fan there. No, because I can't risk the soft sand, right? Okay, it is what it is. Oh. Hold? That's still awkward, but 1 and 3 indeed. It actually saw the knockoff but got the min roll. That's insane. Well, not the min roll, but pretty low. Okay, yeah. Here's what it is. Is what it is. I only mind losing the Viv. Like, losing the Viv sucks here, but what can you do? We've all decided to crit. Feels bad. How likely would we even be in that range from Blaziken, though? 170 to 73. Like, we were super high. Knockoff range is 115. I mean, it was pretty likely, right? I mean, we need to just not get that order, but it is what it is. Looking exactly third triple axle crit, man. It's so tragic. Okay, how do I want to kill this now? I think I'd like to just get the Articuno line right, so I should go Glissopodia. Glissopod, kill with first impression. As we'll get exactly Articuno coming out because Melt Metal is slower. This will always be on Hurricane. Yeah, that is so sad. Alright, go Hamilton. I'm gonna rerun this to see what happens if that doesn't crit though, because I want to see how the line actually would have looked. Miss the Hurricane, that's fine, we don't really care. It's actually really good for us. Now guaranteed Freezing Glare or Calm Mind, either way we go Absol. And Mega Absol will outspeed with knockoff kill. Okay, one for the Freezing Glare. Nice Psychic move, idiot. No, Mega knockoff will always kill. Does we get Melt Metal or in Double Iron Bash, Body Press always. Yo, Absol in. Look at the emo boy go. Look at him. Love that guy. Okay, this is Melt Metal or in Double Iron Bash, Body Press. Cool Knight's low as fuck, so we just go into Glisopod here. If this doesn't push us here, it's still fine because Glisopod gets Thunder Punch, right? But this should basically always push us. We have a Citrus, so we'll know. I guess, no, even if we, like I said, even if we don't show the emergency exit, we're always fine here, right? We have Citrus, so we can always heal through the Double Iron Bash, so we should be good. So we'll just go Glisopod here. So always be Body Press or Double Iron. Okay, Body Press is a little weird, but it still can't see Double Iron, so it's fine. Okay, we got the emergency exit. I guess we heal out of the emergency exit like this anyway, but oh no, it still goes off, right? What a weird ability. And now Dawn Fan just has a guaranteed line. Okay, the Dawn Fan line isn't like perfectly guaranteed, but I always have the option to repivot through Glisopod into Hammy now. Earthquake will kill this. Battle 11 means we never die. Ooh, good crit, good crits. Okay, this can never kill us because it used this over Ice Punch. We can't get frozen, so we just always kill next turn. Right, he wants it, but like that crit never mattered. This was always a 2-shot. Always a 2-shot, never a 1-shot. Because it would maybe give us a random other mon killing this, but that's what it is. Alright, like I said, I want to see how that would have looked if we did not get that Quidden Weavile. Let me file, save here. Slot 1 saved. Okay, how does this look if that doesn't happen? Just let me switch over to actual music. Hold up. Man, I just wish I would have actually been allowed to have an item on this Viv. That also would have helped a lot there, right? So we'll go here. 135. Yeah, because this is like... was that still a max roll? I think it was, right? Or like close to it. How much did it do? Did 71. I guess the actual percentages are off, right? But so a really high roll. You can only do up to 75. That is an insane roll. What about me? The key was if it didn't crit there, we would have always gotten this out though. Like that was the goal. It would have always been this. It could technically freezing glare sometimes, but Hammy just didn't care. Going to Hammy into almost always Hurricane. Then into Absol and freezing glare, or the setup move, didn't really matter which. We then do this into knockoff. We then got Machamp coming out. This was going to be going back into Galissapod on guaranteed dynamic punch. Should only ever be able to press dynamic punch here. Actually, was I just going to eat this on Viv? There's also the option of eating this on Viv. I think Galissapod's enough HP here where this is fine though, right? Even if this crits, the dynamic punch will always heal back into range of another... Oh, let me just make sure this always procs emergency exit, I guess, was the actual consideration here. Yeah, it always procs emergency exit. So you have to go Galissapod here, eat the dynamic punch, heal back up plus exits, go Corvi, Greybird. And like here, the difference is we would have actually been healthy enough on Blaziken to guarantee Flare Blitz, which was the original goal. Because it's now always Flare Blitz, so we can go Hammy. Okay, what was I going to do now, though? But I still risk the Viv. Probably not, right? Yeah, so this is the original plan where I was probably going to have to sack Viv, right? So it would have been go into Galissapod again here, into close combat guarantee. This close combat should always push us into range, right? Yeah, this close combat always pushes us into eject button range. The second eject button. And then we start powdering. Now this is guaranteed Flare Blitz. Like, the issue if this was always the metal was on random move, but this is where, depending on... It's like, this is where I would have had a debate if I was risking a Thunder Punch crit or not. Because it's 1 in 3 Thunder Punch. There's 1 in 3 every move here. If it's anything that isn't Thunder Punch, I'm allowed to just go into Corviknight and guarantee a Thunder Punch for Donphan. I guess I probably would have just ended up risking it. Okay, I actually saw the Thunder Punch, but that's fine. We just roost here, as weird as that sounds. I actually saw that. That's annoying. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we get back onto the guaranteed Thunder Punch. And we just always had guarantee here. Yeah, so there was a Deathless line, but obviously I don't think I was really able to get this riskless without like way too much investment. Like, I think I can make this riskless if I take the Altaria line, but that requires like 3 scales at least. I guess I could have done it with 1 scale Facade. It's 1 scale Facade or 3 scale Hyper Voice. Just didn't know if I want to give up Facade on this Bear yet. Because Bear can still do work even with Unnerve, right? Maybe I should have just done the Facade line though. I mean, it is what it is. Like, this Pavilion obviously could have done a lot of work with Powder, but I mean, I was debating not even taking this Viv, right? So we just pretend we take the Dreadnought instead to get the Dragonite, right? Smile. What do we even unlock in here again? None of the IDs match. What about me, man? What all do we get here? Nothing of relevance. Netball. These like sometimes rarely relevant, right? I don't think those ever really do anything. Everything else is just average, yeah. My god, I was running out of those. What the? Things rock, metal coats. No new stones, right? Not that this box needs any. So what? It's you get electroweb access, seismic toss, nightshade, icy wind, rock tomb, smash strike, shockwave, extreme speed. Oh, I guess you get extreme speed. I could have kept heat wave, huh? My bad. Oh, we get magical leaf here. Wait, this is actually insane. Wait a second. Oh, hold up. That's actually insane. I just buy this now, right? I just throw this on Rose Raid. It's just better energy ball. I was a buy one, but I don't need to necessarily do it yet. And then feint attack, okay. That's like all that's actually relevant here, right? It's like the random cushions. And why is there no Eevee cushion, man? I guess because Eevee's not in the game, obviously, but like, what about me? I need one of those. Alright, enough stalling. It's time to find out if we hit the guy. Am I using to catch the guy? What all is here again? I know it's mostly flying types. I have 2 encounters we can do here even, right? 2 pretty good encounters as well. This should be 120, 123, or 122, 123. Obviously, always just suffing 122, suffing 123. We have a guaranteed melodic. Could technically like save 123. That's not a Roma route, is it? That is a Roma route. You could say that for Roma, but I feel like melodic is just a relatively decent mon. I only have like a super good, just like bulking water type, right? So I don't mind having it either. I think on average it's better than anything else there as well, right? Better than a Azumarill for sure. Better than Sharpedo, yeah, I mean, it's either that or I'm delaying it, so I'd rather just take it now. Losing 1 chance of Primarina. It's a pretty decent chance of Primarina 2 for later, but like that's so late, I really don't care enough. I think that's 58 though, which is insane. I don't know what's catching a 58 melodic, but it's 58 for about 122 as well. Am I leading docile? Probably not, right? Dreepy as a mon, I would always be fine to 3 scale. I'd probably lead on a melodic, just not the first encounter. Okay, if I'm leading on melodic, I'll take this. And he was just good at just catching here. I mean, Corviknight should be able to heal off most things. That'll probably have some use cases here. I'm debating Ludicolo. Roost probably has some use cases here. Play one of my like 2 bulk guys. Oops. I should definitely have a Slowbo here for captures, right? I don't have like a reliable status, but that's fine. I guess I have sleep, but I don't have like a Nuzzle or anything. I think most of these like not that hard to catch though. Oops. I was gonna say I don't think I can escape from this, but it doesn't really have a move. Alright. 122. Alright. This is a very good encounter zone if we hit. If nothing else, we're getting a Crobat, and I'm not going to complain about a Crobat, right? Crobat is a very, very decent hit. I'm turning this off, right? Not leading an Intem, am I? I'm leading a Slowbo. Don't lead Slowbo here. Probably lead Corviknight, actually, right? Okay, we got the Noiva, that's fine. No, Dreepy. Feels bad. I might be allowed to Iron Head this. I'm not 100%, but I'm probably allowed to Iron Head this since we didn't level. What moves does this have, though? So we Frisk or Infiltrator. I guess we'll know as soon as we send out, right? But 58. Does this have a Roost? Roost, Dragon Pulse, Air Slash. Yeah, there's no way that's damaging my guy here. Let me just make sure. This is another Tailwind setter. Yeah, like this thing does no damage to us, and we should be good to press on Iron Head. I should probably use the rest of these Pokeballs. And just sitting on them forever. Alright, Northern N. Oh, there's no fight before we get to this, right? I don't think so. Looks like there's an item over here. Is that an actual item over here? Oh no, there it is. I was like 90% sure there's an actual item over here. Probably lead Slowbo against this. What exactly does Milotic have? Well, I guess I want to lead someone who can run, right? I actually just want to lead the Mushu, but I would need to be able to run from everything here. I don't have like a... Does Shed Shell guarantee you can run? I don't think anything here will have knockoff. I'm not leaving this out anyway. I don't know if this guarantees wild running. But not flee or teleport. I see. Okay, never mind. Maybe we just hit the Melodic like immediately, right? Oh, perfect. Okay, what does this guy have? This is 58 as well, so it's Hydro Pump Surf. It's literally just Hydro Pump Surf that's relevant. Okay. Oops, wrong Melodic. Melodic Blink Set, Hydro Pump Surf. At level 58. Yeah, as I was say, I don't think there's any way this ever damages Musharna, and I should be allowed to Psychic this as well, especially once it has... Marvel Scout doesn't do anything here, but yeah, I'm also allowed to Psychic it. Go for Yawn first. Yeah, that does nothing. Get one Psychic again. Okay, that's annoying. Try to get this one Psychic again. Okay, we've been here a few times. Shouldn't be too bad of a catch. Okay. Melodican. Yeah, pretty standard hits. Not gonna complain about that. We'll always be pulling exterior because of that, right? We just need to repel manip it, but that's fine. We'll have someone who can repel manip for sure. Okay, let's look at these two. Adamant Neuven is not ideal, to say the least. We actually look at... We got Infiltrated as well. I mean, it's better than Frisk, right? Naive Milotic is also not ideal, especially when we ran a... That's actually so fucking tragic, man. What the... We even ran a really good sync for this, too. Well, not a really good, like, we even just ran a good sync for this and we still hit one of the worst natures on it. This thing really just wants special bulk, but it is what it is. What can you do? And then what's the Neuven at? Infiltrator Adamant. Like, I mean, both of these just end up being the most ass shit ever, huh? Both of these end up being absolute ass, huh? 0 speed, Adamant Neuven, 0 bulk. Like, it at least has HP, but like, low bulk, naive Milotic. Okay. I think both these guys are just going over here. I don't think they're doing much. A little sad, but it is what it is. Loss of it for those two. I mean, like I said, it's fine, because we most only care... The only kind of we might get to today that we would ever care about, I don't even know if we get there, is Mount Pyre exterior. Which we'll just be pulling as this, obviously. We just have to try to get this Dracoloak now. If we hit it, it's insane, but... Have to try to hit it. Like, we already have the Zuela, so... Very high chance of Honko, very high chance of Drift Bloom, but it is what it is. You still have to go for it. I mean, because here's the thing. It's what? 10% this, 10% this, 10% this. So they all have an even chance, right? They're all 10%ers. No, sorry, this is a 5%er. So Dracoloak is only like half as likely as the other two. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. But yeah, we're probably getting Drift Balloon and it's not having a Dreepy is sad. It is what it is. Yeah, I wish I at least just didn't get this Neuven, man. Like, Crobat would have just been so much better here. Like, these sets on a Crobat actually would have had to. They still would have done that job. Like, this thing is just absolute ass. This thing is just absolute ass. I guess the Biotic's not, like, complete ass, but... Alright. Time to look at Mount Fire. Oh, I just realized I didn't even have this pulled up because I never set this up, huh? Alright, what is new level cap? 76. Okay. That means I should take this High Dragon, right? I've never reasonably pressing breaking on it, but I'll keep it for now. Payback. I mean, I should never press this on this guy, but sure. Okay, real deck move. What exactly was this Diano again? This is Calm Diano. Obviously, it's going to be mostly a physical attack, but it can still, or a special attack, but it can still use physical attacks usually. Wouldn't mind having to change the nature here if I need to, right? It'd probably be like a speed up. Sure, it's better than Roar. Should be getting out relevant moves here soon, though. There's a relevant move. There's a relevant move. There's a relevant move. Probably have to actually drop the OSPhere later, but it is what it is. Up Scary Face for now. There's an extremely relevant move. So this would probably actually have some use on this guy, right? Just being like, you can just go into dark types and press OSPhere. Like, you never drop this, you never drop... you could probably actually drop Dragon Pulse, right? Drop Dragon Pulse with Draco Media and keep OSPhere. I don't hate that. I just don't care about Crunch. I don't hate that in the slightest. Obviously, Outrage doesn't matter here. I don't know if I actually end up regretting this. I feel like I remember Diano having some decent OSPhere angles, though. Where do you get the OSPhere TM? Oh, it is a TM. You get one OSPhere TM on 120, which means we already have it. That means I can reteach it if I need to, if I just want to keep Dragon Pulse. I just can't, like, imagine I really need Dragon Pulse, though, unless this guy's trying to chain something. I don't know if there's any chains for Diano is the issue. Because if you're chaining, you're definitely just Dragon Pulse chaining, right? You're not Draco Media chaining. It just like feels... If I press Dark Pulse, the situation I'd press Dragon Pulse, right? I'll just drop this for now and I can reteach it later if I need to. My Dragon in. Look at him. He's insane. Maybe this export and we start playing some fights. Not even that. Hey, Dragon and Zoeos is gone. Goodbye. Oh, Diano is gone. Oh, I didn't put this in trash. I put it in box 2. What the? Alright, what is that first fight in here? I know there's some... First fight is a double. A Smeagol double at that. Oh, God. Moody Smeagol true double. That's the first fight in here. That's insane. I know there's a gauntlet here somewhere. What does that state? Is it here? Gauntlet with no access to Pokesinif, Kyla to Aqua 1. Okay. And then here's Westside's Permanent Tailwind. I'm gonna have to plan this later. Ugh. Actually, a lot of fights in here. What the? Alright, so with the Berserker fight. Young couple, true double Pazaka fight. One side does have fake out. This is thanks to light clay, so you probably just want to take the Meowstic out fast if you can. Well, not necessarily fast, but early. Again, I won't ever mind doing this if I need to. Okay, it doesn't even do anything here anyway, fair enough. When I have guys to one-shot this... Oh, let me move these down here. Yes, like obviously we'll be able to just one-shot this Meowstic. It's just figuring out who wants to do it, right? Just don't have to deal with screens ever. I don't think I really care that much about this Berserker. It'll just die when it dies. I should have fast kill on this, but... I kind of have a fast kill on this if I just do it over multiple turns. So I could, like, lead this with King's Rock. Oh my god, that's actually... What? That's so sad. It's like 1 damage off. Was that guaranteed? That might be exact guaranteed. Hold up. That's 1 damage off. That's insane. Fuck, that's actually 1 damage off. Good ninja, buddy. We gotta do better than that. Why do you have 0 special attack? That's disgusting. Can't even just like life warp kill here, right? So I can't fast kill this. A little tragic. I can Sucker Punch fast kill it actually. I mean, Sucker Punch just attack or attacking you? It has to select it just has to select an attack. It doesn't have to attack into you. Okay. So I could make an Absol it. I just kill up Sucker Punch. How much does First Impression do to this guy? I could First Impression it. Just like never have to deal with anything here. I don't hate that. This First Impression kill does with like Silver Powder. Actually, wait, this Glitzbot's kind of like vibing this fight. What the? Can you even one-shot this? Oh, you just can't show this thing a kill on anything there, right? This is very hard to show the Smeagol kill on anything. That Smeagol might be a demon. I could technically go for double fast kill here. I have a fast kill into this too. If I want to, I technically could go double fast kill here though. I have enough focus, I can just close combat it. We'll get bullet punched, but who cares? That's why I show the Psychic, but we're killing it fast anyway because we're using First Impression. So if I fetch will then go -1/-1. What happens from there? And -1/-1, so if I fetch would bait Arcanine for sure, seeing guaranteed KO. I'd also bait Eradicate, seeing guaranteed KO. Smeagol's a demon, I'd probably rather get it as late as possible, right? Ideally in a situation where I can go for a one-shot with a seeing kill, but like, yeah, just not showing kill to this guy, right? I do have fast one-shots against it though, so I'm not like that afraid of it. If it gets like speed up, it's a little weird, but we'll just have like Flygon with a Chesto and we're just vibing, right? So if it sets up a sub, so we need like I need like 2 guys coming in with one-shots, but that shouldn't be that hard to find. This guy's only attack is also Psywave, right? I forget, can Psywave hit through... I mean, Psywave just does nothing, right? Like, what is the Psywave doing here? So we don't even care about this thing stat-upping. Like, oh no. I can't remember if Psywave does like some weird thing where it ignores Dark-type resistance or not. I don't think it does. But it might. Psywave is like such a weird move. Looks like it does not ignore deck. Okay. It's not one of those weird kind of moves. So, like, Smeagol's just not a problem. At all. But the answer would be I want to bait, like, Arcanine plus this guy. We'll get Intimed. Intim does mean the Liquidation won't see a kill, which is a little sad, but it is what it is. Means we also wouldn't show the kill here, right? Yeah. I mean, unless I can use like a special attacker for all this. I mean, this guy still shows a kill with head smash. Be slower. We can zoom lens. Shouldn't so. We showed stomping kill though. Maybe that can also be leveled higher than this. It doesn't have to be this level. We're gonna have a fast kill on Arcanine, am I? Oh, I do have a fast kill on Arcanine actually. Shows fast kill, but doesn't like necessarily fast kill eradicate, but it means we'll be getting sucker punched. Doesn't really matter that much, right? Never died to sucker punch Keely. How does Mega Absol do here? Does some pretty good damage, but also be minused, right? I'm probably gonna take this chance to like free swap into this guy. I want to think I want to yeah, I think I just soft stand this if I'm going into this guy. Ideally I get Arcanine slot 1. Yeah, ideally I would get Arcanine slot 1 if possible. No, sorry. Yeah, I'd want Arcanine slot 1 because then I get a full damage. Oh, I'm counting this in singles, so I'm an idiot. Oh, never mind. Also, actually doesn't kill this then. Okay. I'm an idiot. We knew that. This guy's high horsepower can, but then it's not necessarily setting up. I mean, I guess I could just like return into the Gliscopod, right? Just I'm not fast killing this, right? Something I kind of hate here. God, I wish I had a fast kill on this. Not seeing anyone here who would even have a chance though. He's also losing its fire type here soon, right? Yeah, since it becomes a normal, even Arcanine doesn't really one-shot it, right? Oh, it doesn't become normal, it becomes typeless, right? That's actually relevant here. No longer burn up. You could just be pressing close combat here. I'd really rather just set up the double kill, right? So I think a double kill is so much better here. We're showing you this random move as well, right? Showing this random move and not killing it. Do into him. I mean, I could go for kill over 2. I know what I'd probably do is just like chip it, right? It won't lose the burn up ton 1, so the liquidation will do 60. You kill off Draco Media. Then I wouldn't be getting the damage we want onto this. Oh wait, this is with the Intim. Without the Intim. Oh, this is typeless. Do we kill with Silk? We do, right? Oh, not Silk, sorry, soft. We do. We just do, exactly. So I would kill this, get full damage, singles Earthquake here. We show kill here though, so it is going to sucker punches, which is annoying. You can't really just eat 2 sucker punches, right? Is first impression +1 or +2? It's +2, so it's better than sucker punch. Okay. So after this, well, I mean, I guess it won't actually lose anything, right? We'll just be -1/-1 full HP. So I have to come into a fire move plus double edge and headbutt. I can level slightly here to not get Zen headbutt. Oh no, I can't. It'll always have overlap. So I'm coming into double edge and headbutt and then fire move. Double edge and headbutt fire move. Might just be able to go this guy. As if I don't just want someone else to just do the lead, right? And do I have a special attacker that can do this lead? Killing Meowstic? By killing Meowstic, I mean, yeah, I do. I have a High Dragon we can start using. I just don't like not fast killing this. I think I would rather just Gliscopod it. Gliscopod has to be pretty low to show Berserker kill, right? So what I could do here is lead Salazzle, so this fakes out Salazzle side always. This will always just be fake out on Salazzle side. We should fast kill. All this first impression kills. I can have this bait exactly the burn up. Lock this into fake out, so it just doesn't play the game for a little bit, and then we just deal with only one side. Force this into burn up. I do need someone to eat the burn up, which would probably just be like Hammy. Hammy eats the burn up. I need to actually count fake outs here, so T1 fake outs. I'm assuming fake out is never this guy's increased move, right? That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it's not until. Because it's fine because we just kill the. I mean, like, this Berserker basically is not a mon the way we're doing this. The Berserker is very easy to deal with. We can just kill it whenever we need to. Salazzle out. I'm assuming Salazzle has pretty good ranges into Arcanine as well. We will get close combat, but that's fine. It should be eventually we are baiting random move Eradicate, which is annoying. I mean, I think I just bring. I can't actually bring this into random move Eradicate because we'll get thinged, right? So I have to come in on like the Hammy side. I mean, I guess this is always coming to Ham. This is always attacking the Hammy side anyway, right? It should always be stomping even. And there's always stomping in the Hammy side, which is vibing. It's not necessarily always stomping in the Hammy side. And to come back on the close combats. I don't think I'm going to keep this out against the close combat, right? We've eaten how much after the burn up? We can probably just guarantee that we're at a good HP here. Let's fire out. Taking 18, so we just guarantee we show close combat here. Probably even just go back a list pod into close combat. This will be typeless -1/-1. I'm probably just like killing this with Salazzle to BH. I can't show Sucker Punch, Kill, and Eradicate though. The ton will killing this. So the question is, can I kill everything before Meowth is out of fake outs? So kill Meow. T2, swap Golly. Plus chip. Oh, sorry. Turn 2 is swap Golly plus Encore. Turn 3, turn 4, and then turn 5 is the last fake out. You have to swap Hammy plus chip. It'll not be -1/-1 by the time we attack. We get the attack off us. This is Encore turn 2. One more ton of Encore here. I'm debating if I want to just like double kill here, right? I might double kill here. Is double killing here correct? Smeargle doesn't have any weird pluses, right? It's not like the Wobbuffet Didotia. No, it's not the Wobbuffet Didotia. Okay. I guess I could swap back Golly plus kill here, right? Because I really don't want to... Oh, sorry, this would be swap Hammy first. I'm an idiot. And swap 2 Hammy. Swap 2 Golly. I might swap to something that isn't Golly here so I can swap into Golly the turn after, is the real answer. Also trying to bait the Arcanine. I'm going to guarantee burn up here. But if we come back, we still have to come back into close combat is the issue. Right. Now, especially like flamethrower, well, it won't be, it'll be typeless. Before it's done the first Encore, we've chipped it once, but then we'll show kill, right? We've chipped it once for 40, and then we guarantee kill. It's 60. I think I want to kill Arcanine plus Meowth on the same turn. I think that's the better way to play this, and just let the Eradicate be out. Swap 2 Golly. At this point, I can first impression kill this if I want to. and then have Salazzle kill Pizarka on last turn of Encore. We'll get Smeargle plus this coming out when we Golisopod plus Salazzle. I mean, Golisopod just has a Chesto and can just kill the Raticate here, right? Oh wait, we can't have Chesto and Golisopod, can? Oh, I can just level Golisopod, what am I saying? Golisopod just needs to be like 75 here. 76. 76 Golisopod actually doesn't guarantee kill, so we do have to have Silver Powder here. So I can't have Chesto. So we have to swap into something that can start doing the Raticate stuff. We should be guaranteeing Sucker Punch from Raticate side. Right? Like, we should just be guaranteeing Sucker Punch from Raticate side. Might just come into, like, pre-toxic Flygon other side, then, with a Citrus. Or, like, into Eva side, it doesn't really matter, but pre-toxic just so we can't get Dark Voided. And Flygon can just be the one killing this. And if it has to be Flygon, and me finding a way back into Golisopod. Both work. Golisopod ID first impression to kill this when it was typeless. Actually, no, I probably, yeah, would have killed this with Golisopod this with. Golisopod will never show kill here while it's typeless without Fire Gem. It's only taking close combat. I'll kill this with a -1/-1 first impression. Kill this with this. This may have taken extreme speed. This is always taking extreme speed, actually, because it'll always go for... It hasn't always. It could have went for a bun-up for Flare Blitz. Also, this will be leveled enough so bun-up doesn't show the pure kill, but... It'll be like 74, but that's fine. Alright, we're taking the Fake Out on Salazzle side too, aren't we? Yeah, well, I was taking Fake Out Salazzle side, so we might show bun-up. Well, Salazzle's faster, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Salazzle's faster, so it doesn't actually matter. Just grab the guys we know we're using, so we can just start doing stuff. Because we know these two are coming. We know Golly needs Silver Powder. I've used this recently, right? What is my Silver Powder? So, no, I mean, no one should have it. I just don't have anything on anyone. What's my Silver Powder? I'm also not missing any random abilities here, right? This is Moody Leftovers, Hustle Dark Gem, yada 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 yada. It says Prankster. Prankster doesn't matter here, though, because Prankster's only +1. We're killing a first impression. Am I blind? Where's my Silver Powder at? Oh, here we go. There's only 4 Golisopod Silver Powder. We'll just fast kill this. We will be 174 in Golisopod. I have the wrong script open. $174 Golisopod will guarantee that we don't care what Meowscar's doing because we're fast killing with an impression +2. We'll guarantee Arcanine sees kill. We're killing slot 2, so we want Golisopod to be slot 2 to bait Arcanine. Even though I think both of us just get Arcanine anyway, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, both of us just get Arcanine anyway. We will have been Fake Out on Salazzle. Then we're going to Encore the Pizarka into Fake Out. Into the bun-up, we're going to swap Hammy. Hammy will be slightly pre-damaged, so bun-up for 46 shows close combat for 194. It'll be 240 Hammy. Item doesn't matter yet. Wait, I'll guarantee a close combat, and if that close combat will go back Golisopod, and then go for the double kill. We just need to figure out exactly what's happening after this double kill. We will eat an extreme speed on this plus the Fake Out from earlier, but obviously that's never putting us in any danger ranges. Right? So once we double kill, it'll just be these two coming out. I need to make sure Golisopod has never been able to go below HP threshold here, right? After the close combat. We've only taken the close combat here for 26 or 54. What is Glisspot's current HP? That'll never push it into range then. Okay, perfect. As will always be attacking into the Salazzle will never be pressing a extreme speed into Glisspot here. Even typeless no fire gem, I think it would press the fire move into Glisspot anyway, right? Yeah. So like whenever, well, it'll press the, well, I guess it'll be random move because burn up. Oh, right. If burn up is highest damage, it presses random move, right? Oh no, because it if it doesn't see a kill, because burn up is highest damage against both of us, it'll just always and only press extreme speed over here. So this is always eating the extreme speed, which is fine. I don't care that much. What if I encore this into extreme speed? Or encore this into burn up? How much PP does burn up have? I could encore this into burn up and like actually never have to worry about anything ever. That would be kind of funny. Because you can't burn up if you're not a fire type. It'll lose its fire typing on the first hit that hits Arcanine. And I just lock this into... Huh. I can't just do that, can't I? Lock this into burn up so it has to just waste that turn. Then I kill this as we swap back into Gliscopod. And I just have the first impression already ready for this as this swaps into something that can Smeargle. I guess if I have the first impression already ready for this, I can like Toxic Hammy or something. No, I'd rather just swap into something that can just straight kill Smeargle. So I don't have to swap here anymore. So fuck around plus encore, burn up, encore, fake out. Kill Meowth plus pivot, golly. Kill Rat plus... I guess it would be killing ground on the... Well, I mean, he's a reverse right now, but... This is showing... I don't even know what this is showing. It's like showing this in opposite of what we had, but that's fine. So swap Hammy, fuck around, kill Meowth. Well, I guess it's this side that's killing Meowth. So I just pivoting to Golly. Pivot Golly plus kill Meowth. I have to remember this Icon has not been damaged, has not been -1. Well, it actually has been damaged. Because that fuck around ton was me damaging this while it was typeless with Arcanine. Right? I don't want to... Oh wait, this is wrong side. I don't want to risk killing it here though. Leblitz can kill. Singles Rock Slide doesn't kill, right? So I'll probably just press Rock Slide here. Realistically. I mean, if it kills, that's probably fine, right? Because we already have the way to fast kill Meowth coming out. Nah, I probably will just do Rock Slide so we don't accidentally kill. And I can go for a kill next turn on Flare Blitz. So I can just go for double kill there even. Oh no, because that's the side that's pivoting into Gliscopod. Because we want this to stay out to get into a baiting Eradicate, which is fine. And then when that's happening, I just go back into this. Will this be last bun up turn? This will be last bun up turn. I think if I just give everyone a Chesto, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we'll already be out on the Sucker Punch by the time we're ready to do the... Well, no, because we are fucking around this turn before we pivot Golly. Right. I guess I could just pivot Golly. No, I can't pivot Golly a ton earlier either. I guess we don't need a first impression, do we? Yeah, we don't need a first impression. We could Silver Powder Leech Life instead. I don't think it really matters that much. I think we're just like way overthinking at this point. Like just do this. Kill the Golly. We have this last ton of bun up to kill this. Most people here will just have a Chesto. This will be Golly out right side with... Sorry, this will be Salazzle out this side, swapping into this. I can just fast kill this on this because we don't care about the side wave. Like, what am I saying? Like, oh no, we get Sucker Punched. We're coming in for free anyway because there's always Sucker Punch coming into this side. You can only put Sucker Punch as a fast kill. We We haven't taken the extreme speed, actually. We've only taken the fake out. The fake out did at least 20, though, so yeah, we're always just getting sucker punch here. And if it just guarantees sucker punch here, it just doesn't matter. Maybe just go into this for free and then kill. Yeah, something weird happens with that. I probably do want to bring someone who can just Omni bulk this, which would be like this guy. That's my Omni bulk. And there's like a dark type who is good against this. Is probably just Hydreigon. Over Chesto. Yeah, I mean, this is like Giga free. I know the fact it took me that long to actually plan things out, but this is Giga free. Shouldn't even need to really level anything that we already have. What am I missing here? Levels here don't matter on anyone. Hamilton, I guess Hamilton doesn't even need to bait anything now, but 4HP can matter. Just make sure one more time 174 is the bun up range. Yeah. Let me just heal Hammy for fun. I want Glisspot to bait, so I want Glisspot on that side. But yeah, this is a really easy double. I guess I think the next couple fights are probably gonna be pretty easy. Like the base of Paya. It's like when you get to like the gauntlet is when it starts ascending. Are there any items in Paya that I have to care about? Can't remember. Where is Mount Paya? I don't remember the exact order. You have to actually go up through everything, right? Nothing on first floor. This is a true double, right? Is this even a true double? I thought this was a true double. It doesn't look should be a true double. Okay. So I just like looked weird on the map. Should be this fight here. I think here should be good. Items don't really matter here. I should just give Chester to everyone is the real answer. Like that's like the one thing that they go kind of wrong, but like it can't really go wrong. There's no like statuses we care about. There's nothing like that other than that. There's no knockoff here, right, that I missed? No. Always fake out that. First impression silver powder will always kill. Is that silver powder? Okay. So whatever Salazzle presses doesn't really matter. I'll just go ahead and press Encore now. I'm going to first impression the Meowstic. Always be fake out that side because we show a fast kill. First impression will always kill this. It'll go before the Prankster light screens because there's a +2. Item does not matter here. So Arcanine always sees a kill into Gliscopod. We're going to Encore the Berserker into... I guess this is actually pressing Bullet Punch here, isn't it? But like, Encoring this into Bullet Punch is also just fine. The Bullet Punch is also just doing very little. It's going to Encore this into Bullet Punch. Or we have a Gliscopod swap into Hamilton. We're killing it pretty fast, so it doesn't really matter. We're always living 2 Bullet Punches. So swap into Hamilton. It's fine. We Encore this into Bullet Punch now. This is Bun Up Hamilton. This is no longer a Fire type. Keely Salazzle never dies to a Bullet Punch crit. Bullet Punch crit is only doing 78. So we go into Encore Arcanine into this, while Hamilton just kind of fucks around. I'll just press Rock Slide. It can technically also Bullet Punch Arcanine, but that's also fine unless it double crits. Then do Rock Slide so we can get a little bit of chip on Arcanine. I'm actually just going to Flare Blitz the Arcanine. Bullet Punch on Salazzle. It's good. We get the Encore there, so now this Arcanine is doing nothing ever. I'm not going to have Salazzle swap into... Oh no, wait, Salazzle is the one that wanted to stay out, so this gets a little weird, but... Yeah, this actually gets a little bit weird now. Because I'm an idiot. Salazzle can't attack, though. I mean, I just have to go Gliscopod always here. I know what I can do instead is just kill Arcanine, right? Keep the Berserker out since we fast kill anyway. Yeah, that's probably the better play. Just Rock Slide because this always kills the Arcanine, right? Get a little bit of chip for fun, even though it doesn't really do anything. This is the last time of the Encore, but I'm not really that afraid of the Berserker with the way this is going. Like, I'm not afraid of the Berserker at all the way this is going. I would do this because it'll get us the Eradicator, and I can just have my Hammy kill Berserker next turn. We are not -1 on Hammy. Hammy always has a kill, can always live 2 Bullet Punches, even if it Bullet Punches it to this side. So yeah, I think I'm fine with this. That means I just flare blitz anyway to guarantee this goes down. Bullet Punch will never push this because it's obviously doing like nothing. Yeah, the Encore does end this turn. The thing is we get Eradicate out here. We first impression the Eradicate while Hamilton just flare blitzes the Berserker. And now it's just Smeargle, and Smeargle shouldn't really be an issue. I think both of us actually just live the Smeargle, right? So we can just start attacking. We get Dark Voided, but we have Chestos. I'm assuming it's like a liquidation here, right? Yeah. I should probably Leech Life since we have the thing, right? Leech Life, Flare Blitz, one of them should just kill. I don't think I'm missing anything with Sidewave, right? No. Yeah, it goes into the sub, but that's fine. We break the sub and then kill. Okay, that wasn't too bad. No one leveled there, right? 73... no. What fight starts the... it's Katie that starts the gauntlet, right? Yeah, it's like a Katie that starts the gauntlet. Next fight... what even is the next fight? It's not even on this floor. It looks like it's not even on this floor. Who is the next fight? Next fight is... X-Maniac Leia. Oh no, it should be on this floor. Leia is... I think it's to the right. Okay. Oh no, it's here. I see it now. Oh, that's why this map looks weird. Okay. There's just another standard fight though, I believe, right? God, there's so many fights here. Yeah, this is another standard fight. Guts, Flame Orb, Left Moves Inner Focus, Magic Up, White Up, Power Up, Analytic. All these are pretty average. I do have fast kills on this. That's Fake Out, obviously. Fake Out is only Prio move, though. I'm probably looking at, like, Halucha or this. Are you really not faster? I mean, I guess it makes sense you're not faster. What am I saying? Might also be looking at, like, my U-Turner, right? That might have a kill here. I'm surprised Dragonite doesn't just have a kill here. Because it can have a kill here if I want it to. And a focus as well, so we just fast kill, never taking damage. With the Wing Beat. I don't mind that. Just have Dragonite do this. That way I just don't even have to deal with the Fake Out. Could also have Backups to it, obviously, but... it just depends on what they both bait. I think it's either Archeops or Dragonite. They both do well here. Just Dragonite bait. It'd have to be 76, which is obviously fine. If I had to level it, maybe I do just want Archeops. We never died to the Fake Out, right? Close Combat, Knock Off, Heavy Slam. No, those are prior moves. Guts, Flame Orb. We just always go with the Acrobatics. We are slower than Delphox. We've taken a Fake Out. Fake Out max was 20, though. So we never show Psychic Kill. If we never show... actually, we show... well, we show out damage to this. So we should always get this in, seeing... this will just guarantee Media Beam because it's, what's it called, right? It's Media Beam Power. I think something can come into the Media Beam, basically. Probably that also fights it, but it's fine if it doesn't. Analytic Power Up, no Prio moves. I mean, ideally I'm just coming into... well, it won't have Power Up, so Basket Legion can't do this. Most impression, but Media Beam. I'm assuming this also just dies to Media Beam. Does it come into a Psychic and always kill, though? Which is probably what I'm looking at. I just need a Media Beam, Ether, bait Psychic. It shouldn't be that hard. Surely. Media Beam is actually doing some damage, right? Fuck Groddle. Like Groddle should just be good at this. No, am I crazy? I guess Groddle probably gets Signal Beam. Yeah. That's a Luna. Also, Luna's pretty good at this. Is Media Beam +1 or +2? I don't know how you spell Media Beam. There it is. It's +1. So like +1, we eat the Media Beam. We don't always get Psychic here if we don't level. Obviously don't get Psychic there. This is always Media Beam, because Media Beam... is Media Beam the only thing that sees kill here? No, but it should just always be Media Beam unless I'm crazy. Media Beam has increased AI priority, right? Meteor Beam is never considered highest damage, right? I forgot about that. But if Meteor Beam kills, it still checks for kill, so it'll be +9 plus kill, which is just always being pressed. Right? Or is it like something weird that can happen? I think there's like some weird thing where I can do the +11, +9, right? Unless I'm misremembering. Okay, maybe I just want to kill this Dragonite then. Dragonite's better at guaranteeing stuff. It doesn't take fake out. Maybe just 76 Sharp Beak Dragonite then. Umbreon's out damage to us. This just sees the kill though, so it should just always go this. Because we want to show kill on it. Fox never sees kill, so now we're just guaranteeing the Meteor Beam, which makes this a little bit easier. We're seeing someone who comes into Meteor Beam, gets Psychic, and we go into like Absol to kill. Another use of Mega Absol for fun. Okay, I mean, it's gotta just be one of my grounds. I mean, it's probably just Donphan, right? What am I saying? Actually, Donphan doesn't do it. Doesn't have the special bulk. Flygon then, maybe? 76 Flygon does it pretty consistently. Even after the +1. The Signal Beam just does too much. It's just the Signal Beam more than anything, right? It might just need to be this guy. Like 76 Ursaluna just does it really well already. It should just be 76 Ursaluna. So they can't kill it, but then we'll just bait Psychic Guarantee, so we can go into Absol. Absol always kills. At least Mega Absol always kills. Oh, Mega Absol doesn't always kill because it doesn't use the Power Up. Oh, that's insane. Fuzz Impression Golisopod. Cannot come in on Psychic +1. Basque of Legion can't Poltergeist. Maybe I don't want this on Meteor Beam then. Damn. Maybe the trick is to knock at this on Meteor Beam. Lucha would be the guy who could maybe do that. Lucha doesn't show kill into heavy armor though. Can't even like me first to fake out, sadly. Absol really doesn't one-shot this. Oh, I guess maybe 76 Absol does. At least like 76 Mega Absol does. Really doesn't. That's kind of insane. That is a little insane. Hydreigon? Life Orb Hydreigon does it. Guarantee Psychic go into Life Orb Hydreigon, kill off Life Orb Hydreigon. We never realistically get the Umbreon. This is one of those fights where I would have won an Aura-Sphere. Not Wheel, sorry, yeah. Not really. I mean, this will also just be able to come out against this because we're just taking no damage from the Delphox. Okay, that's coming in order. This can't cuss because we have 2-shot. Do not have a Aura-Sphere here. Can't Draco here, but I can just U-turn for some chip going into someone random. Even going to another U-turn. I give it to my first impression here. Foul play actually does some damage though. I'm assuming we're baiting foul play as well, right? Yeah. I'm gonna like Corviknight. Corviknight doesn't really show enough damage. I mean, I'm probably just going into like the Sky, just one of my fighting types. Who's my other fight? I know I have another fighting type. Oh, I guess it was this guy. No, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd low kills this and then just gets us back in on like Psychic, Stored Power, Flamethrower. I mean, anything just doesn't matter. Just going into this and killing. Taking still a little damage here just will never matter. Even if we take like max everything. We're coming into Psychic everywhere else. So yeah, I probably just like U-turn into Surf Farfetch. We eat one foul play. The next foul play can kill us. That's a little annoying. Maybe it is just Hawlucha then. We've done 60 to this thing. I mean, Hawlucha can't even kill. We've only done 60. Ninja. This guy. Absol. I was taking so much from foul play, holy. Where's the play buff isn't doing more? I have to go into base Altaria first. And then Mega, right? That's can't get my attack type. That's like Giga Fiction. I have multiple guys to do it. I just need to decide on one, right? You get Wheezing. You know, I'm literally sitting here looking like 20 different guys to do it. I just am not deciding who wants to go in. Maybe it is just Hawlucha. Hawlucha Black Belt should do this, right? So we did 30. Actually doesn't guarantee. Well, I mean, I just level it, right? 76 Hawlucha Black Belt will guarantee. Like, realistically, we should still just show Psychic. Well, we -1/-1, so we might show Flamethrower, but it just literally does not matter. Hydreigon just does not care about this thing in the slightest. Just always kills with Dark Pulse. If that somehow starts mattering, it's just like Houndoom. Maybe Slowbro. I have my Ursaluna, like this like super insane Pokemon that has never been balanced in the history of it being released. It's just a pivot bot for me on every single fight I bring it right now. It's just modest Unnerve. That's hilarious. You're gonna go 76 Dragonite. I'm just gonna go ahead and go 76 Ursaluna as well. Oh, we have Fling now. I think I'm gonna drop the high horsepower. It's kind of nice to have this for doubles though, right? That's the issue. It's kind of nice to have this for doubles. Maybe past the point of this ever realistically yawning. You're only yawning at something you get like giga bulks, right? Which I mean, it does exist. I think like all my ground types have Earthquake right now, so I kind of like having one that has high horsepower for doubles. I know that's just Ursaluna. Like, it's only 5 power. I doubt 5 power is ever going to really be an issue, right? The real answer, am I really pressing Double Edge? 120 normal? I mean, it was stab, yeah. If we just bulk something, I'd press this. That was just such a good move, though. We're gonna drop Earthquake here and just have high horsepower. I think the Fling can actually have a little bit of use. It's not like that much use, but these two shouldn't have to come in. Drop this in singles, right? Yeah. Shouldn't be anything weird about this fight I missed. Hawlucha wants Black Belt here. Should never be able to get cursed on the Sunbeyond since we show fast 2-shot. Life Orb Hydreigon. Should never be getting pushed on Ursaluna anyway, right? So I'll just give out the Citrus to be like Giga safe. Black Belt, Hawlucha, Sharp Beak, Dragon. I think it should be good. Should be a pretty easy fight. Okay, Dual Wing Beat will always kill this. Should always be Beheem, seeing Meteor Beam guaranteed. We're gonna go into Ursaluna first. Get the Meteor Beam. Ursaluna will now, even a +1, guarantee a Psychic. This is always pressing Psychic no matter what, so we just go Hydreigon or Life Orb and kill with Dark Pulse. I'm surprised it always shows the one head on Hydreigon. It's always weird to me in this game. Dark Pulse will always kill this. Should be Umbreon coming out. It's actually straight Delphox. But I guess it's because Delphox is faster, that makes sense. I mean, that just makes things easy on me, right? I just press the Dark Pulse again. This makes things so much easier on me. Yeah, like, what's this gonna do? Flamethrower me for 1 damage? Oh no. I mean, Hydreigon is just good. It means Hydreigon could probably just fight this as well, let's be real. I can at least press it. Yeah, I can at least press Draco Media here. How much is foul play really doing? 72. Yeah, I can press Draco here. Got the crit, but that's fine. We obviously still just never die to this. We just U-turn out on outspeed. Does that Lucha finish as planned? Lucha never dies here, just has a very free kill. Okay, next fight. Wakanberry, Cramorant lead with Hurricane Surf, Belch Roost. I just want to try to beat Hurricane there. Rockhead, careful. Counter Stealth Rock Rhydon, need to be a little careful against. Close Combat, Double Edge, Knockoff, Fake Out. I mean, this is just whatever. Unbutton, Adamant with a normal gem. This thing can be a little bit demonic. I can try to not let it Fake Out, though. And it just never loses normal gem, so it never unbuttons and then just falls over. Then Mega probably isn't an issue. I do have a fast go into this Cramorant if I want to. You can just Archeops it. Like, Archeops is probably getting a bad ride on, though. It should just be faster than everything. Everything I'm looking at is like this. This is Belch. I mean, this is random move. That means this is random move, right? It'd be like U-turn to someone who can only bait stuff, then come back into this, and then U-turn out again. Or does this have Head Smash, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, counter? I mean, can I just Dawnfan this? It's just the counter, right? The counter actually does kind of fuck. I mean, do you ever die to a Hurricane crit? Let's be real. I can just Possum this and then Thunderbolt Volt Switch. Right? It just doesn't matter. This thing's just like not a real mon. Nice, good. Free pivot into anything. I do want to guarantee I don't accidentally kill this though. But I need Possum. I killed this with Thunderbolt crit, which is awkward, but that probably doesn't matter that much, right? Like, I think Basket Legion can't take a single point of damage from this unless I'm crazy. Close Combat, Double Edge, Knock. Oh, it has a knockoff, I guess. Has a knockoff, I guess. If we one-shot Cramorant on accident, we have full HP just getting Rhydon. Always. And that can be a little bit annoying. Actually can be a little bit annoying. That's an exact kill, isn't it? Yeah. Energy Ball, Volt Switch at 76 is an exact kill with Magnet. There we go. Oh, they would have to have Magnet, though, so if we get confused, what are we doing? No, because I need Possum here. I mean, I could do the Volt Switch. The issue is this has Belch, which means it's pressing random move. Right. May have a fast kill, though, is getting a bad ride on, no matter what. I don't know if I want to play for a bad ride on. You go for a non-fast kill. 76 wall range, just non-fast kills. What does that bait? We're faster than Rhydon, but we're probably slower than something. Yeah, we're slower than Hitmonlee. Should never see Fake Out. Or should never see Knockoff. So that just guarantees the Hitmonlee in. I don't hate that. What's our rain at? Our rain coming back into the box. I think it's just really good for this lead, honestly. I mean, 6 will always show guaranteed one shot with Puss and Bay will never die. Always just baiting Hurricane here. Always get Hitmonlee coming in on something that is not knockoff, even if we have item. We just have not reasonably taken damage to show knockoff, ever. So we can safely go into, like, what's Hydreigon? Oh, not Hydreigon, sorry. What's Basque Legion? I mean, I could almost go into this, but yeah, it's definitely just Basque Legion for the first pivot. I just need to find them. Going to Basque Legion. Basque Legion now guarantees knockoff. We have not procced on button because it has not been able to fake out. Even if it tried to fake out into this, the fake out does not go off, so it never procs the normal gym. Into this knockoff, we now just go into, like... A Dragon doesn't kill without crit, right? Dragonite's slower. We need to knock off. You have this, like, slightly damage. This will be the same Rhydon issue. I mean, what would kill this that doesn't get the Rhydon issue, though? Let's be real. Because, like, I'm using an outspeed here. That's not even a question. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to even do this Rhydon. I'd probably just go for, like, a Totero one-shot, honestly. And I just don't care about having Stealth Rocks out against this. Should I have someone who just, like, bulks us so hard it doesn't matter? Corviknight? I mean, Ancient Power, though, is the issue. Is it finally Lycanroc's time? Can that guy finally do something? Does Accelerock finally kill something? Absolutely not. Not even with Life Orb. Sad. Maybe one day Lycanroc. Maybe one day Smile. Like, Corviknight's good here, but the issue is we're also getting Ancient Power, so it's kind of weird. I mean, first Air Slash is never killing that. I think debate how I actually want to kill this, basically. Oh, this Viv should no longer be here. 07 Viv. You're not fast enough, right? No. Like, ideally, it's just finding the in for Archeops. Archeops can just hard come into anything that isn't Air Slash Bug Buzz. And then just have a Chesto. Like, it's definitely just Archeops here somehow. You just figure it out. Which means I want some... Probably just want, like, more Hawlucha. Can't do it because Hawlucha doesn't show kill, Smile. But just, like, Gliscor, no item. Coming on knockoff. Show, like, infinite damage here, so we probably should get this in next. I just have to always kill this without it having rocks up. So I have to be a little careful, right? How does Delmise do here? Head smashed into Oblivion. I see. Like, I'm probably just going this and just, like, chipping it until Earthquake sees kill, because Rabspin is doing so little damage. And, like, the very end, bringing Torterra in. Torterra will never get Ancient Power, because it's a Torterra. So we just go into the Archeops and win at 76 Archeops. Yeah. Might as well Bascat. Gliscor, Archeops. We got Torterra's coming to fights again. It's been so long. Let's give this to Don Fan, I guess. No item Gliscor. Basque Legion doesn't care. You need Cherry. I need Chesto on Guy just in case something stupid happens. 76 on Guy. I'll be getting an Ancient Power from the Yanmega anyway. Gliga... I guess Gliga is slower than Yanmega, but that's also not getting Ancient Power, so it's fine, right? I guess Gliga actually does get Yanmega, doesn't it? Unless Rhydon sees kill, which it won't always. It's actually very unlikely to if I go 76, right? So I don't mind doing that. It's a little bit more consistent. There we take less from the knockoff, and if we take less from the knockoff, there's a good chance that we Just go straight into Yen Mega. If we do off Yen Mega early, then we can just go straight to Torterra and just win for free. Like the most consistent way to do this. Should be this guy, right? This is Ponyki Maniac. Okay, we're gonna freeze dry this. Hurricane can never kill us. Did get the crit, but that's fine. Also, always just get Lee on not knock off, even if we're still having item. You go into Basket Legion. Let's come that's fine. It's now guaranteed knock off, so we can go into Glide Squad, no item. Glide Squad will always go with Acrobatics. Or faster because this never got to pocket some button. Right on does come out, that means right on Bailey sees kill, right? Oh no, it doesn't. It just sees out damage. No, I mean, I guess it just sees out damage, right? But we don't really care that much. Let's go into Donphan here. Remember the Starfrock, that's fine. This can counter here. This is very likely to counter here. I'm still just going to Rapiton. Rapiton does very little to us, so we're not actually taking much from the counter. That's fine. Goal here is just to, like, fuck around while it's very likely to Stealth Rock. If I knock off crit, I never kill myself, right? I kind of want to get rid of the Eviolite. Even if it counters here, we're still just taking no damage. At what point do we guarantee a kill? If it guarantees at 88, so we can keep going a little bit longer. This no longer has Eviolite, so we do a little bit more damage. Quake shows kill at 170, at 67%. Yeah, there's an Earthquake. We were never dead to that Earthquake because we just got Earthquaked. We should show a guaranteed kill to this so we can no longer set up Stealth Rocks. We are faster now though, so we can technically still set up Stealth Rocks, but... Oh no, we can't because it's not 10-1. So yeah, this is always going for damage now so we can go Torterra. That's always the goal of this. Now Torterra can just one-shot forward hammer and not care. So now get Yen Mega coming out on anything that is not Ancient Power, so we can just go straight into Archeops and win. No matter what this presses, Archeops just lives and has a... Oh, this has Speed Boost, I'm an idiot. Oh, this has fucking Speed Boost? Oh, fuck me! Oh, that's a problem. Oh, shit. I'm blind. Oh, fuck, I've managed to fuck up this box. Okay, I have to go here. Please just don't up, I beg. Okay, thank God. This is actually super weird. Oh, I did not see this had speed boost. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. I might be done for tonight after this fight. That's all I'm gonna say. 174. Bug was air slash. Shit. I actually don't know what I can do here. I should have still just attacked and defeat. No, because I died a... I don't know how I don't lose here. I'm gonna be so real, I don't know how I don't lose here. I think I have to go Gliscor. How much does Basket Legion take, actually? I think I have to go Basket Legion. Get one liquidation off. Then we get Air Slash. Would I be pivoting through Air Slash to get into Gliscor if I do that? Nothing. Can't go Donphan. Might just have to go Gliscor then. Going Gliscor straight is so sus, though. Could also just risk Quarain. No, I think it's Basket Legion first. Saw the Air Slash, it's super bad. We'd had a max roll crit and only max roll crit. Okay. Just has to be Gliscor balling now, I think, or Quarain. Can't believe I fucked this up. Please no down, okay. I survive every roll of crit right now. I only died a crit right now. Please just don't crit. Please just don't punish me. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I have to go back Archeops and just attack on Archeops now that doesn't have thing. Okay, one for the hypnosis, thank God. Holy fuck, I deserve that loss. Holy fuck, I'm a dumbass. How do I just not notice it has that? How the fuck did I just not notice it had that? What do I have to do there then? I had to go for a chain, right? From something. I don't know what, but I had to go for a chain from something. Oh my God, I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay, at least it's just Gliscor. Could be a lot worse. This one was me being a dumbass for sure. Has to happen every once in a while. Oh yeah, it's a sign I should probably stop for tonight. If I'm doing something shit like that. I'm not locked in enough to play this game right now. I mean, no way near locked in enough to play this game right now if I'm doing that shit. Let me go find someone to wait out to. Holy fuck. On the YouTube side of things, thanks for tuning in.